Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. You are welcome to the 10th edition of our online mathematics class. And inshallah today we want to look at permutation and combination. Permutation and combination. So we want to look at permutation first. Here I have the definition for permutation. We say that permutation of n different objects is given by n multiplied by n minus 1 multiplied by n minus 2 up to 3 up to 1. Then the above product can be denoted by the symbol n, and you can see an exclamatory mark, and that is called an n factorial. And what does that mean? If you want to pronounce that is n factorial. And what it means is that, for instance, suppose you have 2 factorial, it's going to be 2 times 1, which is equal to 2. Suppose you have 3 factorial, it's going to be 3 times 2 times 1, which is equal to 6. Or if I have 4 factorial, it's the same thing as 4 times 3 factorial, which is the same thing as 4 times, what is 3 factorial? 3 factorial is what? 3 times 2 times 1, which is equal to 24, and so on. So that is that about the factorial. So in general, what we now have here is that in general, the number of arrangements, in general, the number of arrangements or permutation of n objects taken R at a time will now be n permutation R, which is equal to n factorial all over n minus R factorial. So this is the formula that we want to use. That is, we are asked to permutate an object n taken R at a time. The answer is going to be n factorial over n minus R factorial. Example 1. Example 1. We ask how many 3 letters permutation can be made from 8 different letters. So the question says how many 3 letters permutations can be made from 8 different objects. That means from 8 objects you want to take 3. From 8 objects you want to take 3. And the meaning is what? 8 permutation 3. As simple as that. So solution to this. We know that our n permutation R is equal to n factorial all over n minus R factorial. So you have 8 objects and you want to take 3 at a time. That is 8 factorial all over 8 minus 3 factorial. And that is what? 8 factorial all over 5 factorial. So what we are going to have in this is that 8 factorial is 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 factorial all over 5 factorial. Because of the fact that your denominator here is 5 factorial, so you need to stop at 5 so that this 5 factorial and this 5 factorial that can cancel each other. So at the end of the day, you now have 3, 3, 6. So if you have 8 objects and you want to take 3 at a time, your answer is going to be 3, 3, 6. That is that. About that. Another example. it can come in this way. Example 2. Evaluate the following. A, you have 5 permutation 3. B, you have 6 permutation 2. C, you have 4 permutation 4. Don't forget, I forgot to tell you that 0 factorial is 1. Don't forget that. So this solution to this, we now have A, 5 permutation 3 is said as 5 factorial all over 5 minus 3 factorial, and that is what 5 factorial all over 2 factorial, which is the same thing as 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 factorial all over what 2 factorial. This and this can go. This and this is 20. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 times 3 is 120. 20 times 3 is what? 60. So the answer is 60. So B, which is what? 6 permutation 2, which is equal to what? 6 factorial all over 6 minus 2 factorial. And of course, we are going to have what? 6 factorial all over 4 factorial, which is equal to 6 times 5 times 4 factorial all over 4 factorial. So 4 factorial and 4 factorial will cancel. 5 times 6 is 30. So our answer is 30. That one. I hope this is very clear. So that is what we have. Then the last one, which is C, where we have 4 permutation 4, which will be 4 factorial all over 4 minus 4 factorial. C, where we have 4 permutation 4, and of course it is 4 factorial all over 4 minus 4 factorial, which is equal to what? 4 factorial all over 0 factorial. I have told you 0 factorial is 1. So we have 4 factorial all over 1. And of course, that is 4 times 3, which is 12, times 2, which is 24, times 1, which is 24. So our answer is 24. So that is that. I hope this is very simple. This is very simple. Or in the other way around, you can have it in an explicit form. It may be in an explicit form such that you need to recompose them. For example, the example I'm going to write now, we summarize it up. That it is possible we have example 3. Express the following. And factorial notation. A, we have 8 times 7 times 6 times 5. B, we have n minus 5 times n minus 6 times n minus 7. So if you have it in that form, this is how to do it. So you have it in that form. A, 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 is the same thing as 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 factorial all over 4 factorial. Because 4 factorial and 4 factorial can cancel. I still have 8, 7, 6, 5. So it's still the same thing. I've not made any changes. What I've multiplied with the numerator, I've multiplied the same factor with the denominator. Because ordinarily here, we assume that the denominator is 1. And 1 times 4 factorial, we are going to have 4 factorial. So at the end of the day, 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 factorial will be the same thing with as 8 factorial. And that is over 4 factorial. So that's what we have. Then the second one, which is 5 Of course, 5n minus 5 multiplied by n minus 6 multiplied by n minus 7 is same thing as n minus 5 multiplied by n minus 6 multiplied by n minus 7 multiplied by n minus 8 factorial. Everything over n minus 8 factorial. So at the end of the day, of course, what you are going to have is n minus 5 factorial all over n minus 8 factorial. So that is that. About that. Example 4. You can still have it in this way. You can still have it in this way. Example 4. And how many ways can 8 books be arranged on a shelf which has 8 spaces not filled? Of course, you want to arrange 8 books in 8 places. That is 8 permutation 8. And which will be 8 factorial over 8 minus 8 factorial. As simple as that. So, solution to this is what? 8. Of course, we have n permutation r is equal to n factorial all over n minus r factorial. So 8 permutation 8, of course, is going to be 8 factorial all over 8 minus 8 factorial. And that is what? 8 factorial all over 0 factorial. 0 factorial, of course, it is 1. And that is 8 factorial all over 1. And what is 8 factorial? 8 factorial is 8 times 7. This is what? 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So if you multiply that, that is 8 factorial is equal to 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And that is what? 40320. So that is the number of ways. That is 40320. That's what we have. At times, it is possible that you want to permutate a repeated object. And that is the subtopic we are going to. You want to permutate a repeated object, I call it permutation including repeated terms. So that's the next subtopic. Permutation including a repeated term. Permutation of an object including a repeated term. For instance, as we have it in school, if you look at school, there is double O. If you look at book, it has double O in between. So those O, they are repeated objects. You want to permutate such, how are you going to do that? That's why I said permutation or permutation. Permutation including repeated term. Including repeated terms. So what we do here is that suppose we have n object. I will not write because suppose we have n objects that we want to permutate and such that n object has q and r as their repeated terms. That is, p is repeated in that n object, q is also repeated in that n object. Then the permutation will now be n factorial all over p factorial multiplied by r factorial. That is n factorial all over what? R factorial multiplied by q factorial. What is the meaning of this? If you have, as we have it in the word school, for example, as we have it in the word school, for example, if you want to permutate that, School is SC800L. If you look at this, the number of objects that you want to permutate is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means 6 factorial. That's the meaning of n. That means 6 factorial. All over, how many times are repeated here? It's only 0 that is repeated twice. That means it will not go 6 factorial all over 2. But suppose maybe we have double L. That means we got 7 factorial all over 2 factorial multiplied by 2 factorial. That is 7 factorial all over 2 factorial times 2 factorial, if that is the case. But of course, this is not the correct spelling of school. So this is the place. That means in that case, we have only value like this. That's what it means. So example, we'll give you an example on that. Probably one example. In how many ways? In how many ways the letter of the word position be arranged or can be arranged? The letter of the word position. In how many ways can it be arranged? If you look at position, it has how many O? One O, another O. It has how many I? One I, another I. How many alphabet do we have in the position? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means 8 factorial all over 2 factorial multiplied by what? 2 factorial. As simple as that. That's what we are going to have. So, solution to this. We are simply going to have 8 factorial all over what? 2 factorial multiplied by 2 factorial. And that is what? What is 8 factorial? That is 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 2 times 3 times 2 factorial all over 2 factorial times 2 factorial. 2 factorial and 2 factorial will go. 2 factorial here is still 2. 2 here 1, 2 here 2. So that means we are going to have 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 2. And if you do your calculation very well, you have what? 10080 ways. That is the number of ways. If you multiply 8 by 7, by 6, by 5, and by that 2, then you have 10080 ways. So that's the number of ways in which the word position can be arranged. So another one I want you to look at, or that I want us to look at together, is the issue of cyclic permutation. Suppose you want to permutate, or probably we are in a conference. Probably maybe 2 of us, or 3 of us, or 5 of us are in a conference, such that we have to sit around a table. We are given a circular table, and we want to take our dinner or our lunch, and we are asked to sit around a circular table. In how many ways can we do that? So it's very simple. The number of ways of sitting of permutation around a circular object is just, if you have n objects and you want to permutate it around the circular table, you just have n minus 1 factorial. As simple as that. N minus 1 factorial, and you find the factorial. So let me say cyclic permutation. So I will just write that n objects so I will just have n objects can be permutated round a circular object in n minus 1 factorial ways. As simple as that. So if you have n, just subtract 1 from it and permutate it, and you get your answer. Example. Find the number of ways. Example 1 now. Example 1. Find the number of ways of 8 people can sit round a table. So if you have 8 objects, of course, solution just as simple as that. 8 objects will now be what? 8 minus 1 factorial, and that is 7 factorial, and that is 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And if you do it very well, you are going to have 45040 ways. So that is what we are going to have as that. I hope this is very clear. The last but not the least is the issue of conditional permutation. If there is restriction, probably you want to arrange the word letter school, for instance, and you want O to be either before or after. In how way can you do that? So inshallah, when we meet again on Wednesday, we are going to expatiate more on that. Inshallah. Inshallah, your assignment, you will see your assignment on your on the school website. I'm going to upload the assignment for this topic, and the one I gave you last week, make sure you submit them. So we are going to meet again, inshallah. Subhanahu wa ta'ala.